Hey guys, I'm Annie and welcome back to our channel. On Cooking Up Love, we show you how to make delicious food you can proudly share with everyone you love. And today I'm going to show you how to make deep dish pizza with a rich, buttery, crunchy crust that's loaded with cheese and all your favorite pizza toppings. I'm using Italian sausage, mushrooms, and spinach, and topping it with zesty tomatoes and Parmesan cheese. If this is your first time on our channel, we believe sharing homemade food spreads joy and touches lives, and we'll show you how to make delicious dishes you can proudly share with everyone you love. Okay, let me show you how to make this delicious and easy deep dish sausage and spinach pizza. Here's a quick look at our ingredients for the dough and for the filling, and I've also listed them in the description box below. This homemade dough is really easy to make. It has an initial rise that only takes 60 minutes, then 2 quick 15-minute rests once we transfer it into the pan. In a large bowl, combine 3 3/4 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of cornmeal, 1 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 3/4 teaspoons of instant yeast. You'll need 2 packets. You'll use 1 whole packet and then a half teaspoon from the other packet. 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of lukewarm water, about 110 degrees. 2 tablespoons of avocado or olive oil, and 6 tablespoons of melted butter that's cooled a little bit. You can make this in a stand mixer, a bread machine, or by hand. Blend everything on low speed. Then mix everything on medium, and we'll knead the dough until it's shiny and smooth, and you'll see it'll pull away from the sides of the bowl. This step will take about 5 to 6 minutes. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our channel. When you watch, comment, and share our videos, it helps other people find us, and your support means so much to us. See how nice and smooth and shiny this is? This is what we're looking for. Okay, the dough needs to rise for about 60 minutes. I'm taking it out so I can oil the bowl. Then I'll cover the bowl with a damp paper towel. It's a little cool here today, so I've heated my oven just to 250 degrees and then turned it off. And now I'll pop the bowl in so the dough can rise in the warm oven. Today I'm making this pizza in a 12-inch cast iron skillet. You can also make this in a cake pan or a springform pan. Coat the bottom and the sides thoroughly with butter. This looks like a lot of butter, but we're going to be pulling the pizza out of the pan to cool right after it bakes, and we want it to come out easily. To stretch the dough, I'm going to be using a Skillet and oiling the surface to help it lift off easily. You can also use parchment paper or a cutting board for this step. Roll or press the dough into about a 14-inch circle, and then transfer it into the skillet or pan. Press it across the bottom into an even thickness, and then up on the sides. Did you know that we have new videos every week? Subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we've posted a new one. Trim off any extra dough, then cover the pan and let this rest for about 15 minutes. And start preheating the oven to 425 degrees. While our dough is rising, we'll start making the pizza sauce. Today we're going to be using whole tomatoes that are drained really well and squeezing out the extra liquid. I'm adding another can of tomatoes because this didn't look like enough to cover the pizza, and while this drains some more, we'll work on the dough. Check the dough and stretch it, making sure you have even coverage across the bottom and the sides. Then let it rest for another 15 minutes. While it's resting, it's time to get the filling together. Okay, this pizza is really easy to customize with all your favorite toppings. I'm making it today with about a ½ pound of hot Italian sausage, about 2 cups of mushrooms, and a bag of fresh spinach. For this deep dish pizza, it's really important to drain any extra liquid out of the toppings so our pizza doesn't get soggy. Pop the crust into the oven and bake it for about 10 minutes until it's just barely beginning to brown. If the bottom puffs up, prick it with a fork and gently push it down. Now it's time to finish the sauce. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder to the tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. You can use more if you like. And I'm adding a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And that's it for the sauce. Grate the mozzarella cheese. We'll need about 4 ounces to cover the bottom of this size pan. And grate about 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And now it's time to build the pizza. Top the bottom with a layer of mozzarella cheese. Then add the filling. Here's the spinach, mushroom, and hot Italian sausage combination. Then layer on the tomatoes with the pizza seasoning. And finish with the Parmesan cheese. Bake this for about 25 minutes until the filling is bubbly and the top is golden brown. As soon as you remove the pizza from the oven, use 2 spatulas to lift the pizza out of the pan and place it onto a rack to cool. This keeps the bottom nice and crunchy. Let the pizza rest for about 15 minutes. It'll still be hot on the inside. And here it is, layers of melty cheese with the spicy sausage and spinach filling and flavorful tomatoes, all on top of a buttery, crunchy crust. I hope you enjoy this recipe. If you try it, let me know what you think. I love hearing from you. And if you're looking for more easy recipes to share with your friends and family, check out this easy dinner recipes playlist. And here's another video I think you'll like. Okay, I'll see you there.